Hello all, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is September 25th, 2023. We have silver sitting around $23.50 per ounce and gold sitting around $1,925. It is Monday, so I thought we'd do a premiums update. Couple changes, nothing major though. And it is, we are located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. Finally, fall feels like it's upon us. So it's not the brutal heat that we've been having the last 3 or 4 months, which is nice. So yes, it's Tim shaking his head yes. And let's do some premiums, Tim. Let's go with 1 ounce gold first. 1 ounce U.S. gold, we're buying at the spot price plus 2% and selling at the spot price plus 5%. No changes there. Eagles and Buffaloes in the shop live, ready to go. Going to be random dates. The Buffaloes may be 23s. The Eagles will definitely all be back dates because we've been buying so many across the counter lately. So definitely anticipate back dates on those. Then we have 1/2 ounce gold Eagles. These we buy at melt price plus 3% and sell at the melt price plus 9%. And these probably will all be back dates on these two. Again, we are buying a tremendous amount across the counter. So just if you want to order some, just anticipate them not being 2023s. Just kind of the way it is. Then we got quarters. Not a price update here yet, but we do on the 10th, which we'll do next. We are buying the quarters at melt price plus 5% and selling them at the melt price plus 12%. And again, going to be random, most likely back dates. And then, of course, we got the 1/10 ounce gold. We do have a price update here. We reduced our buy price to the melt price plus 6%, and we reduced our sell price to the melt price plus 14%. And those are basically just dropped at 1 point on both sides. Again, going to most likely be back dates on the 1/10 ounce gold Eagles. Plenty in stock, ready to go. And then we have another price update here. We are now buying 1 ounce platinum Eagles. These are going to be retail friendly BU quality material. We are paying the spot price of platinum plus $120 per ounce. And we are selling them for the spot price of platinum plus $165 per ounce. And if there's any dealers out there watching, I will take up to 100 pieces at the spot price plus 120. So I would buy up to 100 ounces of the 1 ounce platinum Eagles at spot plus 120. If you have any live ready to go, we'd be a buyer. And then we have 100 ounce silver bricks. We still have, I want to say 3 or 4 left that I would like to get rid of that are over the counter sourced, customer source, at the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce. Once those are gone, assuming we don't get any more in and we're back to distributor source material, we'll have to raise the price at that point. But right now we are paying the spot price for them and selling for the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce. So if you would like to buy or sell any 100 ounce silver bars, we'd be happy to help. So please reach out. Again, all random on the bars, guys. All generic silver is random, whether it's 1 ounce rounds all the way up to 100 ounce bars. That's going to be random design. Now, when we get into the tubes of silver rounds, they will be solid design tubes. It'll all be the same design throughout the tube. That we can promise. But what that actual design is going to be will be random. Anything you want to add there, Tim? You were shaking your head yes there.
I just want to make sure people understand random, but yes, it will be a solid tube.
Yep.
So if it's a tube of Buffaloes, it's going to be all Buffaloes.
Right. If we, Tim does do buy it now from time to time with mixed stuff, then when that does go out, he'll make sure that it is clearly identified as mixed, off quality, random in that sense. But the new material that we're selling are all solid tubes. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. 1 ounce rounds, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, and kilo bars. We are currently paying the spot price of silver for and selling them for the spot price of silver plus $1.50. Supposedly I got a good good number of kilo bars coming in today or tomorrow that are over-the-counter cheaper material. If those come in, we'll do a price reduction on them and get those moving, kind of like what we're doing with the 100 ounce bars. So supposedly they're coming in today or tomorrow. I will let you guys know as soon as I know. And then Tim, we got Silver Eagles. No changes here. Still buying BU retail friendly material, solid day tubes at the spot price of silver plus $3 and selling them for the spot price of silver plus $4.50. And those are live in the shop and ready to go. So if you guys need or want any or need to sell any, please let us know. We'll be happy to assist. We got plenty to go. And no, as of now, no changes in delivery time. The distributors are fully stocked on these. Just keep in mind, as we get close to Christmas, probably mid-November, end of November, that supply will run out as the mint stops the allocation getting ready for 2024 material. Might see that on the Gold Eagles too. What time will tell. All right, Tim. Last but certainly not least, Junk 90. We got a bunch of dimes in stock, bunch of quarters in stock, some halves, not as much as the dimes and the quarters, but we are loaded for bear on these, ready to go. We are selling, or we are buying Junk 90 at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, and we are selling it at the spot price of silver plus $2.50 per ounce. So a little bit of a price reduction there on the Junk 90. And these are going to be all coins that are 1964 and before. Your Roosevelt dimes, your Mercury dimes, your Kennedy halves, just the 1964 Kennedy halves, Walkers and Franklins. Pretty much out of Walkers at this time. Do have some Franklins and Kennedys though. And of course, Washington quarters from 1964 and before. Tim, how do we accept payment?
Cash, check, wire, Zelle.
Now on the checks, guys, we are accepting them. We do hold them for 2 weeks before we ship the material out. So when we get them, we'll deposit them. 2 weeks after deposit, we'll go ahead and ship out the material at that time, assuming there are no problems. But please, when you are submitting your checks for payment, please make sure they're properly filled out and completely filled out. We have one issue this week with regards to that. So please just make sure that they're completely filled out before you send them on over or drop them off. So we do accept checks, Tim's right, for with a 2 week hold. So anything you want to add to that, Tim?
Cash is U.S. paper money.
Yep, and then of course Zelle, and then we also do wire transfers on the larger items. And the checks we're accepting up to $5,000. We're not accepting checks over $5,000 till we see how this process is going to go. So we've had 1 full week of taking checks, and some people have used that, utilize that method of payment. So far, so good. So we're happy about that, and we'll continue to take them up to, at this point. So anything else we want to add to this, Tim?
I'm glad to know we're happy.
Yeah. So today is September 25th, 2023. These are the premiums. As of now, we hold the right, reserve the right to change these premiums as the market changes. Remember, the premiums can be as volatile as the actual price of gold and silver. And as always, if you're not sure on how to calculate the value of the fractional precious metals or Junk 90, check out that video Tim has embedded into the text of this video or pinned to the top of our YouTube channel. Anything else, Tim?
That's all there.
We're open for business Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We appreciate all the business you guys are sending our way, and we hope it continues. So you guys enjoy your week, and if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. Thank you.